Auto-release Devil's Breath in Times Square. That's a good place to start.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing, and he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you, but why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on, and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire, and probably writing a desk, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
Sweet dreams. There's optional unstable agents right now. Protesters. What's happening to this city?
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners are inciting a riot. Report came in from
Again?
Douglas.
No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems. You guys gotta know you deserve that, right? You'd think after escaping prison, they'd keep a low profile.
I freaking love this!
Time for fire safety lessons with Uncle Spidey.
Yeah, come on! Look at him! God damn!
hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control. You Sable guys are worse than
Stop resisting.
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Be advised, escaped convicts are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you. Show you how we treat wise asses, right?
No more. Now you gotta fight like that.
Get up! Come on, get up! And that's why I never bothered. All done. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
Open fire. Throw them off.
Hey, does this turn into a robot? Oh, how festive. More Sable agents. Well, they attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here.
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, sorry, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crimes, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong!
I thought you were gonna hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go. Is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
Attention unit. The food supply station is being raided by looters. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
My mom would steal this food so fast it'd make your head spin. Shut up!
Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful.
Ooh, can I sit at the cool kids table? Charge him! Now! Get clear! Grenade! Yeah! He felt that one! Getting us out! Step it up! Let me show you what I've got!
City needs those supplies. Glad I was here to help.
Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riot. Stay still!
Last thing this city needs is more escape.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much. Getting us out! Step it up!
It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but... Sorry.
Hate it when they lie in wait.
Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Oh!
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir. Freaking spooky in there. You're telling me. Spider-Man, hey! Get that crazy octopus guy you hear me?
Vapor trail heads up that building. Need to follow the vapor trail. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Yeah. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir, or Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Oh, Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man. That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not even close, Max. As usual. Time to get up close and personal. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Beat! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Nothing more than luck! Too slow!
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing!
Missed me, now you got me. You know what? Forget I said anything.
You won't do that again!
Not so fast!
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro!
Don't drop!
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this! Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Batter up!
His guard's up. Is it stun or surprise him?
Messing with you now, right?
Xavier, now's my chance.
So far out of your league. Nothing more than luck!
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last one!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah, city's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me go!
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up. I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
I'll put you on the ground!
You'd think after escaping prison they'd keep a low profile. Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car!
One guy, how's he winning? Back down here! Here's the president!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes. Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble!
Calling any available units. We have reports of a public taken hostage. Officers needed in port side. Over.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes. Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots.
Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stack.
Here's a tape!
Point secure. Free fire zone established.
This is our city now!
Now, was that really worth all the fuss? Well, for me it kinda was. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Try that on someone who can fight back.
Spider-Man, take him out!
Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
Webhead! I saw you swinging around the city.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
Sable agents! Just who I didn't want to see!
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man, the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York, so I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems.
From Devil's Shelf. Over.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for the NTC.
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.